Greetings and salutations, I am Keb. Welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris, where we are going to play the Some Required Assembly. Now, or rather as I would like to call it, IKEA in space. In this campaign we'll be toying with ethics divergence a fair bit. We're going to go for max convergence, and we're going to try to convert the galaxy to plywood furniture. And in this we'll also be playing with custom name lists, and that's kind of important in this playthrough. As I said, IKEA. What I've done, you see, I've gone through the entire IKEA catalogue, and I've noted down every single product name. Every single one. And then I've spread them across a full name list. So ships, and planets, and leaders, everything of that is taken from the IKEA catalogue. And it works, sort of. And the biggest hurdle has been that the special Swedish letters, they haven't worked in the default files, but if you save the file as a UTF-8 format, the game will actually read non-A to Z characters. So there might still be some typos and stuff here and there, and so bear with me on this, but I think it'll function properly. Also, expect me to maul the Swedish pronunciation and translation of the various words, because my grasp of Swedish is a bit mediocre. Other than that, we'll quickly go through. We are playing with the monkeys. That's the image. But we are the hex wrenches, not monkey wrenches. Other than that, let's see. We have the IKEA name list. Some examples here. I didn't bother with the fleet names, so they're kind of boring. But that's fine. Our traits. Since we are going to go for maximum ethics convergence, we're definitely going conformists. And of course, because of our interest in very cleverly assembled furniture, we're natural engineers, but we're also very set in our ways, so we're sedentary. The ruler, of course, has to be Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA. So senior executive, junior executive, and all of them will be named Ingvar Kamprad. There is no other leader of IKEA. Our homeworld is Warehouse Prime. It's Orbit's meatball. We are on an arid world because we chopped down all our forests to make furniture. Basic standard city, mammalians. And of course, again, since we're gonna focus on ethics convergence, we're gonna go with fanatic spiritualist for the max bonus there. And we're also gonna go for collectivist because that has even more of those bonuses. And we're going to be the divine mandate for the ultimate bonus. So again, we're going to convert the entire galaxy into worshipping furniture as we do. So again, we are playing the Some Required Assembly, the Assemblite. And we went as for icons, I tried to do the one that looks the most like a hex wrench and the socket for it. Unfortunately, we cannot pick a proper yellow color for the IKEA yellow. And there's no oval shape, which would have been ideal. But still, it's close enough. And we have projectile weapons because we're firing nuts and bolts at the enemy. Just going for wormhole travel, I like those. And the boxiest chips we can find. And that's about it. So this is going to be IKEA in space with the Some Required Assembly and the hex wrench species. So, we'll just go right into this. We are probably going to play on a huge galaxy, and we are going to be playing a spiral one. I like those. No advanced starts, and since I am a bit of a wuss, I'll probably tune down the number of AI empires a little bit. Okay, switch Iron Man on. Unfortunately, since we play with a custom name list, we will not get achievements anyway. It doesn't change the checksum at all. Not on the main screen. That's the funny part. But it does change the checksum anyway, because if you go into multiplayer games and someone has a name file and the other party doesn't, you won't have matching additions. Even if you have exactly the same checksum. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, so there probably won't be achievements, but that's fine. So let's start up and see where we can go with our little assembly. Let's begin. I should probably mention that I've never played with conformist, so I might do very bad, play very badly. And again, these names are generated from items in the IKEA catalogue, and they kind of work. Both first name and last name. Schultz Ektorp, Idolf Jantinge, Alrik Granarp. Of course, this also goes for our ships. Kustruta, Synas. Let's see, let's survey the systems. It's another leader. Charmtroll, Oxberg. Yeah. Charming troll. A charming troll. Complete cart 3 of the Smågli class. Kvist, rotera, leka. Yeah, I'm kind of having fun with this. Yeah, these are our species. Right, we do support slavery. But we're not gonna do slavery in this game. No, we're gonna be nice and friendly. So I'm gonna change all the policies in a moment. We're probably going to need more food and minerals. And I'd like energy. Do we have enough to go? Yes. Enough minerals to go. What is our... Oh, of course he's a slaver. Nils Hittarp. Where's the menu I'm looking for? Here we go. He is an Iron Fist, yes, of course. So he basically boosts slavery. Isn't that right? If I was going to play a slaver, then that would be kind of cool, but I don't want to play a slaver, even if I go conformist. In collectivist, sorry. Ingvar Kamprad, ready here. He has... interesting. Faster anomaly research and extra influence. That's very good. I like extra influence. But as I just said, we are going to prohibit slavery. We are going to convert them, make them voluntarily conversion. Same thing with purging. We're not going to. We're going to prohibit it. We're going to be a very peaceful species. Free migration. You can flee if you want to. That's fine. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Resettlement. No voting, of course. We're a monarchy. And we are going to probably activate this one eventually. Right now we don't need it. Since the entire since everyone are of the proper faith, so to speak. Let's see, we are wormhole drive, so we can probably send out the ships to explore a bit. Like so. What I have done though is I've made the generic planet names void. And what that does is basically what you see at the homeworld here. That all planets will be, that don't have a name otherwise, will be named after the star. But I like to do that because otherwise these generic names would be pop up every time you colonize a planet, instead of the names I want. Okay, I think we've done the basic setup, so let's roll. Warehouse Prime. So let's see, here we have the ships. Branch, rotate, play. Yeah. High Priestess. Yeah, that's the other part. Since there is no other leader than Ingvar Kamprad, he's above both genders. Wait a second, High Priestess. I changed that title name. Didn't I? I was pretty sure I changed that title name, so why did that... Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Senior Executive, so you should have been Junior Executive, but instead you've become High Priestess, the default. Ah well. Champion of the People. And Deep Connections, that's even better. Huh. Oh well. We'll see. He'll die eventually. Not much found yet. Right, and this is also my first game on the Asimov patch. And it's after the first hotfix. Because that's when they fixed nameless systems. Oh boy. Incoming amoeba already. Let's switch to
updated.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm... Don't evade hostile fleet, because he's probably just gonna warp away again. So you keep surveying. Yes, hostile fleets present, I know. But I'm pretty certain he'll just warp away again. Because if he doesn't, we'll be in trouble. Yeah, that's my goal there. There he goes. Away with you. Away with you. So let's see. We want to build. Yes. No, we can't. Okay. Unfortunate. Come to think of it, since we are a divine mandate, don't we have... Yes. We do have a mausoleum building. One per leader. I don't think we'll need it on our homeworld. It's planet unique. I wonder, will the... Since we can only build one per leader, will our sectors build those? I wonder. Let's see, a small arid world there. This one seems better. So let's see, that's where we are. Okay, that's not ideal. Not if you want to colonize the entire galaxy. But it's good enough. Certainly. And as we experienced in my last campaign with the handicapables, starting in the far end,
situation log updated.
And then having a very lengthy empire away, is bad for ethics. The divergence becomes pretty strong. But that's the cool part, because
system survey complete.
Even here, with our insane convergence, 74% at the homeworld. Even
situation log updated.
Even going clear across the planet, clear across the galaxy, will basically only increase it by about 50, 60, something like that. No, not both of you. Just... Can I do this? Sorry, there you go. You, sir, I'm not going to go over there. No. Move here. I need you to build a mining station as soon as we have enough minerals. Is the exploration going? Yeah, still warping around. Trying to find the one planet with decent size. More. Oh, blast it. Blast it. There are someone over there. Okay, we get a beat. Best we get it started, because we want the influence bonus for first contact. Yarus, okay. Can we check to see what you have as a warp drive? No. Not until I've actually met them. Avians, looks like. Avian ships. Kustrute. What's that? Coast route? Not sure. Mining station. Let's go. Okay, so there are hostiles there, of course. The one word I kind of wanted to place down. Okay, and
Situation log updated.
Another alien type. Okay, well, let's quickly research them as well. Well, that's the space cows that showed up. What else to build? Building a power plant. We have the food. Clearing that square would be good. Get more energy. Oh my, good. Survey speed bonus. Very nice. Oh, you already had that, did you? Oh, of course you did. Didn't get a new trait. Another alien. We'll add them to the research pile. Let's go. That's probably... They are damaged. Being repaired. Oh, wait a second. Being repaired? What's this? Okay, so there are some crystals here that have been in a fight somehow. Okay. Interesting. Not that much interesting so far. I mean, that planet is decent. So there's a good world over there that isn't occupied. Ah, well. Tropical, arid, desert. I wonder what kind of species... plant preference those guys have. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna bring them into the fold eventually. Yeah, there we go. You finished that mining station. How's the exploration going? Still plenty of planets you haven't been to. So you found one alien there. Also pretty good, we'll find another one right here too then. So we'll be boxed in. Because that's Paradox's idea of fun. I don't like the way the algorithm just piles us together. But I'd like room to expand and explore. And that's kind of why I turned down the number of AIs, because then maybe I'd have some room to expand before I met someone.
Special project complete.
Figure conglomerate. Okay, what are you then? You're not explorers. Okay, you're xenophiles. You're also collectivist. And materialists. So let's see. Now the new patch changes diplomacy quite a bit. So they aren't especially fond of us. Receptive. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. Communicates. You know what? I'll take that. Why not? Let's... Yeah, sure. Confirm. Let's be friends for now. I'll eat you when I can, but for now, let's be friends.
Special project complete. Special project complete. Situation log updated.
Now we're beginning to explore the alien species.
Situation log updated.
Let's start these projects. There are a lot of things I'd like to buy, but primarily I just want minerals early on. Just so I can get that first colony ship out. Oh! Delta 8. That's
System
cows,
survey
yes.
complete.
Space cows, yes. It's only size 15 world. So we have a size 9. That's not good. Size 19. That one is within their space, unfortunately. Well, I guess this is it. This has to be the second choice, really. Other than that, we'll just have to survey the worlds we can possibly build things in. No minerals. No more minerals, anyway. We want more minerals. Oh, I don't need this food.
Special project complete.
Much rather the minerals right now. This will take a while to grow. Venerable. Okay, so we gotta take out that, possibly. We're still not done exploring. There might be a superb world on these stars, but I don't think we'll be that lucky. It would be fun, but I doubt that'll happen. What else? Since we decided to go friendly with you. Oh, that's trust. Okay, so just these are separate values. Crystalline entities.
Situation log updated.
Free population not allowed. Okay. Yes, let's observe the crystals as well. No plants there. Okay,
Special project complete.
Oh, I thought it would give us
Situation
the
log updated.
edict, but I guess you have to have a materialist or something for that. Well. What do we want to build? Do we need an energy station? Not really, but that seems to be the only option, and the colony ship is still, miles away. Especially with
Special
all our
project complete.
projects. Let's see. Fascinating indeed. Yes, indeed it is. So there are hostiles there and there. Oh, what kind of world type did you like? You prefer arid? Of course you do. Whoa, that's a space amoeba.
Construction complete.
Warehouse Prime finished their construction. That's good. Yeah, nobody working that tile. I'd like to clear out these tiles, but it takes minerals, and we have so little minerals. Over there you found minerals. Bah. I'm kind of tempted. How much does a new... where's the homeworld? There we go. Warehouse Prime, Spaceport. A new science ship. 70 minerals. You know what? I'm gonna say up for that. 2 science ships. I just want to explore more. Get the surveys done. Of course you had to arrive. Please warp away. Don't interrupt.
Special project complete.
I only have one option, yes. It's kind of difficult to see when when it's this big. Apparently it is. Okay. Not much use out of that either. Warp wind down.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, boy. Alien vessels. What did we just find? Did we just find the other? Why did you suddenly stop the working mouse? Okay, interesting. Zeta aliens. Uh-oh, they're attacking. Okay, that's the void thingies. Okay. Sure, research them as well. Right, I want to check that he doesn't... He's moving. Of course. I'm gonna feed on this star, and I'm gonna make sure that your ship is destroyed. Survey that, get out of here. Want to save our science ship. We only have 1 star left to explore, actually. That's kind of sad, and that's... Yeah, gas grazers, that's fine. Go there and back again. Why aren't you moving? Oh right, you had to go out to the edge first. And we're now gonna save up for a science ship so we can dock that one. I believe we have enough already. Build. Sissan class. Right, we have... The class name isn't necessarily the one of the first on the ship. Småglig, Folklig, Sissan. Folklig, what's that thing there? Of the people. I forget the English word for it. Folksy? That might work. Well, that science ship is a quick build. Let's get another leader while we're leaders. Recruit another scientist. Vilmar Fledja. Only be quick with the anomalies. Nisse Ehrenpris. Leader experience gain. Lennart Tromes. Rocketry. Yeah, we'll take the carefree one. Ah, not what I wanted. Cancel. Where's the science ship? Rimforsa. You can go and explore this one. I'm probably gonna switch this one over to evasive as well. No, passive rather. Yeah. Now look at their icon, they're so similar. You got it wrong, buddy. It's not supposed to be a circle, it's supposed to be boxy. But it's okay, we'll convert you to the proper faith. Hex wrenches are
Special
go.
project complete.
Not special project. Oh, that was the gas guy. Let's see.
Situation log updated.
Conduit of the Divine. Indeed it is. High value mining targets. Not sure why. Okay, so we have to survey all these deposits. And they are probably far away. Ugh. Well, that's a fair distance away. We did survey the planet itself, didn't we? Yes, we did. Not the best planet. What do we want here then? Should we start saving for the colony ship already now?
System survey complete.
That one is probably not yet abandoned by the little space worm, so I'll go here instead. Have you haven't found any anomalies? An alien protosieve. Ugh. I usually hate those because they tend to block all the planets. Not this time though, because we are not xenophiles and we are not pacifists, so we're definitely going to abuse these guys. I mean, we need workers. Someone has to put the furniture together. I suppose that is another form of slavery, I suppose. Or torture, depending. Yeah.
Special project complete.
There we go. Humbling. And we get bonus happiness for 240 months. That's 20 years. Nice. That means they've changed that bonus to only be temporary. Okay. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, we probably need to clear out some of these squares. Let's clear out that one and the food square at least. Well, that's gonna cost way too much to build.
System survey complete.
Oh.
Anomaly found.
55%? Nah, I think you can leave that alone. Rimforsa is done, so you can go and survey here. Oh, there are some minerals there. And there. I'm not paying attention, am I? Let's get here. Oh, it's on two... well, in that case, you can go over here first. Move there. Okay. I guess we're off to a decent start, but it is time for a short break. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy this campaign.